Dear students, welcome to History Classroom. I hope you studied well the topic that I taught in the previous class. Today we are going to study about the French Revolution and the idea of nation. The first clear expression of nationalism came with the French Revolution of 1789. France was initially had an absolute monarchy. But the political and constitution changes that came in the wake of French Revolution led to the transfer of sovereignty from the monarchy to the body of French citizens. That means as a result of French Revolution, the political and constitution changes came and led to the transfer of complete power from monarchy to the French people. Can you tell an important club introduced by the French revolutionaries during that time? Jacobin Club. How did the ideas of French Revolution spread to other countries of the Europe? Let us study it. The French Revolution and the idea of nation. The first clear expression of nationalism came with the French Revolution of 1789. The French revolutionaries introduced various measures and practices that would create a sense of collective identity among the French people. The concept of la patrie and le citoyen were emphasized. What is the meaning of la patrie? Fatherland. The land belongs to everybody. France belongs to everybody. Le citoyen means the citizen. So the concept of la patrie and le citoyen were emphasized. A new tricolor flag was introduced. It was chosen to replace the former royal standard or former royal flag. Now a new tricolor flag was introduced. The Estates General was replaced by the National Assembly. The Estates General was elected by the body of active citizens. We studied about active citizens and passive citizens in the last year. Now the Estates General was replaced by the National Assembly. Next one, new hymns were composed. Oaths were taken and martyrs were commemorated in the name of the nation. New hymns means new songs, poems, etc. New hymns were composed. Oaths were taken. Example, tennis court oath. Okay, oaths were taken, new oaths were taken during that time, and martyrs were commemorated. Those who died for our nation, martyrs, were commemorated in the name of the nation. A centralized administrative system with uniform laws were introduced. Uniform measures and weights were adopted. Earlier, the weight and measurement of goods were not same in every place of France. Now, uniform measures and weights were adopted. Weight and measurement of goods are same in every place of France. The revolutionaries declared that it was the mission and destiny of the French nation to liberate the people of Europe from despotism, from the monarchical rule. French became the common language of the nation. Regional dialects or regional languages were discouraged. French was spoken in Paris. Paris is the capital of France. French became the common language of the nation. Various revolutionary clubs like Jacobin clubs were formed by the students and educated middle class in different European cities based on French model. It led to the revolutionary wars in Holland, Belgium and Italy. French armies began to carry the idea of nationalism abroad. Dear students, now we studied about how did the ideas of French Revolution spread to other countries of Europe. The ideas of La Patrie and Les Citoyens were emphasized. A new tricolor flag was introduced. The Estates General was replaced by the National Assembly. New hymns were composed, oaths were taken, and martyrs were commemorated. French became the common language of the nation. Uniform weight and measures were introduced. A centralized administrative system with uniform laws were introduced. Various revolutionary clubs such as Jacobin Club was formed by the students and middle class on the basis of French model. Dear children, can you identify the personality? Who is this? I will give some clues. Okay? He was the Emperor of France. He became the Emperor of France in 1804. He was defeated at Waterloo in Belgium in 1815 by the combined attack of Britain, Russia, Prussia and Austria. Can you tell? Who is this? Napoleon Bonaparte. Who was Napoleon Bonaparte? Napoleon Bonaparte was a French military general who crowned himself the first Emperor of France. His Napoleonic Code remained a model for governments worldwide. Dear children, we are going to study about the Napoleonic Code. A return to monarchy, Napoleon destroyed democracy in France. But in the administrative field, he introduced good principles in order to make the system more efficient. The most important contribution of Napoleon is Civil Code of 1804 or Napoleonic Code. As per the Napoleonic Code, he abolished all the privileges based on birth, established equality before law, and secured the right to property. During that time in France, the first and second estate got all the privileges. Third estate did not get any privileges. Now he abolished all the privileges based on birth and established equality before law and secured the right to property. Now all are equal before the law. The people got the right to property. He simplified the administrative division. How he simplified the administrative division? By appointing different officers. Okay, he simplified the administrative divisions. He abolished feudal system, freed peasants from serfdom and manorial dues. Feudal system means landlord system. Freed the peasants from serfdom, slavery and manorial dues from paying taxes. In the towns, guild restriction was removed. What was guild? Association of traders or merchants were known as guild. The merchants or traders were not allowed to form association to discuss their matters. But now, in the towns, guild restriction was removed. Now the people, now the traders were allowed to form the association. Okay. So in the towns, guild restriction was removed. Guild means the association of traders or merchants. Transport and communicative system were improved. Uniform weight and measures were adopted. As a result, the peasants, workers, artisans and businessmen enjoyed freedom. National currency facilitated the movement and exchange of goods and capital from one region to another. National currency, one currency, was introduced. It facilitated the movement and exchange of goods and capital from one region to another. So, Napoleon introduced several laws in France. And other countries of the Europe also adopted his law. Thus, he was known as the modernizer of Europe. So, what was Napoleonic Order Civil Code? He abolished all the privileges based on birth, established equality before law, and secured the right to property. He simplified administrative division, abolished feudal system, freed peasants from serfdom and manorial dues. In the towns, guild restriction was removed, transport and communication system were improved, uniform weight and measures were adopted, national currency facilitated the movement of exchange of goods and capital from one region to another. Thus, he was known as the modernizer of Europe. Dear children, our topic is over. URL related to this topic is attached. What's the URL? Notes and test questions are also attached. Attempt the test paper. We can meet in the next session. Bye.